that you love me, even if it's fake, cause I don't fucking care.
And guys, what's up? It's your screen. Today, I'll be bringing you guys a very serious question. Should you play Warden? Now, Warden is a very tanky class, and there are a few things that I look for in a tanky class. Is it able to aggro well? Is it able to tank well? As well as, does it have much control, like stun effects? And Warden is literally the perfect tank. And if you're considering playing a tank class, you should definitely play Warden. And there are a few reasons why. So let's just go over its basic skills. First skill is Powerful Blow. Powerful Blow deals increased physical damage, like so. And then next we have Wave of Aggression. Wave of Aggression is a very different aggro skill, because not only does it aggro, but it also so every time this skill is used, the character gets a buff for 25 seconds. When you aggro something three times in a row, wait, let me try it. So once, you wait for aggro to go back up. Twice, and when 3 times goes, we will be able to get a percentage of our maximum health back. So yeah, we actually need to lose health to gain health, but yeah, that's basically how the buff works. So it will like encourage people to actually use the skill, which is a good thing. Guard Spirit is one skill that's pretty different from all other regular class skills. What it does is applies a buff to the character for 15 seconds that counts the damage dealt by the character from any attacks. And after the buff expires, the positive effect protective field is applied to the character for 6 seconds. So basically what this is it's a very good tank skill. You just do this, and then when someone damages you, you're able to gain a shield which blocks off percentage damage. The fourth skill is called Shocking Blow, and this is a very, very simple point-and-click stun, like so. Boom, 2 seconds. 2 seconds is very long for a level 1 skill, and at level 5 it stuns for way longer. The fifth skill is Punishment, and what this does is it reduces the opponent's accuracy to 0 for the next attack in 3 seconds. So the next attack, wait, let's just try this. Actually, this won't work because we don't have much dodge. But what it does is it just applies a buff. It just applies a negative buff to the enemy, and now this enemy has very little, has 0 accuracy. And yeah, that's pretty good stuff. So I'm gonna go over the build for Warden. What I would do is max aggro, max Powerful Blow. I mean, put 3 out of 5 Powerful Blow, 5 out of 5 Wave of Aggression, and 5 out of 5 Shocking Blow. This is so that you can stun things very simply, and you get a lot of health back after using aggression, as well as dealing a significant amount of damage with Powerful Blow. So yeah, those are the basic skills. First skill-wise, Warden has a very good array of them, and yeah, I'll show you them now. They only have 5 expert skills for now, but I'm confident that the GMs will actually give more. Probably 2 more to match up with the amount that all the other classes have. And yeah, so let's see. So Wrath of the Guard. What this does is it's basically an AoE aggression, which is of course very useful. It also decreases physical power of people around them, so you can tank a lot of damage. I mean, I've seen Warden's solo tank Elm, so it's very good. This one reduces all incoming damage against the character while the skill is in effect. Another tank skill, very good. I'm thinking that Warden is actually probably better than Death Knight currently, and hopefully the other 2 expert skills are damage skills or stun skills, which will really help the Warden out. The third expert skill is Powerful Lunge. What this does is it deals physical damage to the target and a specified percentage of this damage to all enemies within a few yards of the target. So it's basically an AoE damage skill, but it doesn't deal that much damage, especially when you're using a mace. You won't deal that much damage, but it's still a very good, useful skill to have. Yuuna Master is the passive skill that Warden has, and it's a very good passive skill because whenever you block an attack, so we have the attribute block right here, and whenever you it's at 0% for me because I'm a druid, but whenever you block an attack, you gain a percentage of your health back, which is very overpowered when you have like 25% block. The last skill is Shield Throw, and what this does, it deals physical damage to the enemy and reduces his physical defense for some time. This is an attack skill. It's a bit confusing as to why they put it on a Warden, but it's a pretty fun skill nonetheless. I've tried this on the test server, and it's okay at max level. It deals quite a bit of damage. Warden is from the Firstborn Island, Melvindale. It will have a very, very easy map clear, as most of the quests, actually all of the quests, are very simple, straightforward, and don't require that much skill to complete. Also, the fact that the passive skill of Firstborn is it gives 4% increased damage, which will really help the Warden out, especially when it's trying to kill mobs and stuff like that. To gameplay, we have what things that the Warden can use, the weapons that it can equip, are shields, one-handed swords, spears, one-handed axes, one-handed maces, two-handed axes, two-handed maces, and two-handed swords. Armor, it can wear heavy and light. For Wardens, though, I do recommend using heavy armor, as it gives the most physical defense, as well as a shield and a one-handed mace. One-handed mace is pretty good for Warden because it gives the most damage out of all three of axe, sword, and mace. And it also allows you to pair it with a shield, and a shield is needed to block, which, you know, should be pretty legit, right? But one of the things that the shield also does is that this. Wait, it should show you. Okay. Increased by 15% when you have a shield, so your physical defense is going to be very high. I'm trying to show this aggro thing, but this person just keeps trying to distract me. But yeah, so you want to have a shield, as you can only block when you have a shield, and blocking while having a shield will allow you to regain health, especially with the expert skill that Warden has. Okay, I'm just gonna go off topic a little bit and just show this percentage health thing. So yeah, I got back 25% of my health. That's okay. You know, not bad at all. At level 1, yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay, so the rest of the gameplay, for expert skills, I'd probably max the passive skill first, and then max the one that reduces incoming damage. Then you can be the perfect tank. You can literally tank anything. You can probably solo Kronos very easily. It's just way better than a Death Knight. It just gives much better stats than a Death Knight, and it's just, in general, just a very, very good tank. Warden is good if you're going for, if you're trying to make money. Obviously, go for Warden. Warden is very good at making money because it's needed for everything. If you're a dungeon spammer, Warden is very good as well, because Warden allows you to get invited to literally anything, because you can solo tank everything. As well as if you are a solo player, Warden is very good, because you can solo everything, basically. And yeah, so that's my tips. One of the things that you should always remember while I'm playing Warden is the fact that you are a tank, so you're trying to aggro as much as possible. Lots of people complain that tanks don't aggro, and yes, this is quite true, especially when you're playing a damage class or a heal class. You really do want that tank to aggro, and aggroing isn't that hard, but it should be much better in terms of people aggroing mobs, since we actually have a healing that comes off of aggression. But nonetheless, just remember to aggro, and you should be good. Warden isn't a hard class to play, especially with the map that it's in. And yeah, that's probably it. It's a simple class. It's pretty good. But one of the things that I'd like to capitalize on is it probably isn't that good in PvP. One of the main reasons for that, it doesn't deal any damage. It's very, very low damage. I've seen plus 10 Wardens with only 500 max damage, even with full damage accessories, and this isn't exactly the best, because in PvP, if you can't burst someone, they'll burst you, and then you're dead. But Warden, this is a bit different, because Warden deals very little damage. However, it also takes very little damage. So when playing Warden, don't expect to burst anyone. However, don't expect to get bursted either, as you have many skills to survive. One of the annoying things is the fact that if you want to play PvP with a Warden, you have to use a mace with ferocity and instead of a spear or a two-handed sword with ferocity, because you can't block otherwise. And blocking is basically 2/3 of everything you are as a Warden. So yeah, that's the video today, guys. My name is Yuuna. I hope you enjoyed. Like the video, obviously. Comment down below what you'd like to see next. Subscribe for more. And yeah, peace out.